Okay, so here is the Excel sheet. So what we did for DMC and also for Nissan was to use this alias model as a reference. We created the scenario based on the customer requirements. So you have now a better understanding of the process for this Nissan, but it can be a separate or a different scenario for other customers, of course. And the idea will be now to use this script into PiXYZ pipeline, maybe also adding some more features that you can do through Python. So one of these features is to use an Excel file as a rule engine. So in Excel, in the Excel file, you can define the material name in alias. So this was the one for GMC. You have names like aluminium, chrome earth, glass, stuff like that. And you have also the equivalent name in Unreal Engine this time. So in Unreal, we are using, usually we are working with the automotive library, the automotive material pack. So I know you are about to provide an equivalent one in Unity, so we are really looking forward to this library so that we can convert all our Unreal Engine demo to Unity. But for now, actually, this is the best thing we have. And so we can perform the automatic assignment between alias material assignment to Unreal or Unity. And we can also handle the size of the UVs to generate during the process directly in the Excel. So that means for each material, you can assign a new material in Unity, and you can define a specific UV coordinate texture size to apply within PiXYZ. So basically, any scenario you create here can be converted to a pipeline scenario. So this is pipeline GUI. So the GUI is just here to configure your scenario, set up the origin of your files and the output, and run your scenario. So here in my pipeline, I have access to several scenarios that we create for customers or for demo purposes. Of course, for the customers, mostly they have access to 1, 2, or 3 their scenarios, the one they ordered. And based on the scenario, the GUI is every time different. So this is not very user-friendly, but it's pipeline. It's more dedicated to data preparation teams, CAD specialists. So people who really have a requirement need in terms of data preparation, and they want to run something in batch mode, so PiXYZ, to perform their data preparation. When it comes to deploying PiXYZ to a large number of users, which are not CAD experts or 3D modelers, then we switch to PiXYZ Connect, which is the web data preparation platform. I don't know if it's part of the discussion today, but we can have a look later on this platform. But the process is the same. You have a scenario. The scenario defines inputs, outputs, maybe some settings, and then you just run the process. So here I can define my input data, which is my wire file, the Nissan, an output directory, and my assignment table, either an Excel or something more interactive like this. But basically, you can define everything in the GUI, the input, the output, some settings, and the scenario running behind this process is nothing more than the scripts you can create in PiXYZ Studio Editor. But in pipeline, you can run the process completely in batch mode and automatically generate your content. So here the output is a PiXYZ file, which is directly available out of pipeline, and that can be integrated into Unreal. So I will show you the result in Unreal. Sorry about that. But as soon as we get the automotive library in Unity, we will do all the demo using Unity, of course. So through the PiXYZ format, we can import everything, the geometry, the material assignment, potentially some LODs, pivot points, any information that you want to include into the